Hey everyone, welcome to Illegal Alien Racing. This is an 8-lap pre-final at Dallas Karting Complex in the 100cc senior class. There's 8 drivers. Shout out time. What's up to Miles Quisnell from Vancouver, Canada, Rob Hale from Twin Falls, Idaho, Alexandre Curdy from Brazil, but he's living in San Francisco. What's up to my man Jerry in the LA area, and don't forget the Moss Lord in Phoenix, Arizona. What's up, dude? All right, new camera angle, check this out. Pretty cool. All right, qualified third, coming down from the start. Can't see the flag person. He does drop the flag. Get a great start, get around Nick, who qualified on pole. That's Justin to my right. I got position going into turn 1, and just like that, I am leading a 100cc race for the very first time. Extremely excited about it. You just can't tell in the video, of course. So this is a new camera angle facing to the rear. I bought a mount, tested it out a couple weeks ago, make sure it worked okay. Drop me a comment below, let me know what you think about it. If you like it, I think my goal is to try to give the viewer kind of an overall shot of what's going on, you know, because all you can see is what's going on ahead of me. There's a lot going on behind you sometimes, and I'm trying to bring that to you and to give you just a better feel of what goes on during a race. Here goes Justin, getting a good run on me. He makes the pass for the lead. And of course, Nick is right there behind me, trying to get into second place. So right here, I am just trying to focus on Justin. I'm not really worried about Nick too much. I mean, I do take some peeks here and there in some passing areas just to make sure he's not there, so we don't collide or anything. But I'm really focusing on trying to hang with Justin. We did have some rain the night before, so when we got to the track in the morning, the track was wet in many areas. They did a good job of getting most of the puddles off the track. By the afternoon, the track was pretty much dry. A couple of damp spots, but not enough to affect anything. There's Nick getting a good run. Taking a look at the inside, just doesn't have it, so he backs off. And I'm right there on Justin's tail, looking for an opportunity to try to pass him back. So yeah, I like this rear view angle here. You can see kind of what's going on, and kind of what I'm trying to manage. You know, trying to catch Justin. You know, I got a guy behind me trying to pass me as well. Sometimes we can hear the other drivers, their engines. I wear earplugs, so I kind of sometimes struggle a little bit with hearing the engines from some of the drivers behind me if they're real close. But I'm very well aware that Nick is back there. I take peeks, you know, here and there in little areas where I'm able to. But ideally, you want to be just looking straight ahead and just focusing on what's in front of you. So Nick just got that Intrepid, and he's still kind of getting used to it, but he's pretty fast, and he qualified on pole, so he's figuring it out. Not letting Justin get too far in front of us, so that's good. A couple of drivers that usually race with us that aren't at this race. There's Vicent, Tommy, Rick, sometimes Martin races with us. Richard raced with us last time, he didn't make it. Edwin didn't make it. Vicent was out of town at a different race, getting ready for a regional race, and some of the others just couldn't make it for whatever reason. So we missed them. We liked when they raced us. They're good people, cool to hang out with. So that's the thing too, is when you start club racing or get into karting, you know, you become friends with a lot of the racers, and I just like hanging out with him. It's good to see him. All right, so back to the racing. I am driving hard, trying to hang with Justin. He's slowly pulling away. He's doing a really good job. It's kind of hard when you're out in the lead. For some people, I know it is for me. I think Justin said it is for him too, to really maintain pace when you're up there. It's a lot easier to chase someone down than it is to try to, keep a distance, at our level especially. All right, here comes Nick. Good momentum. Going into one. I'm going to over-under on him, try to do that, and I should have probably been a little bit more aggressive with it, but just wasn't. Just kind of mistimed it, and even if I did time it correctly, he had position on me on the inside to the next corner, so I probably would have given up the spot at that point, just settled in. So just a few more laps to go, and Nick wants to get in the first place, so you can see him just really, I know he's pushing hard to try to catch Justin. Justin's doing a really good job here. He's not laying down his best laps necessarily of the race, but he's not messing up. He's running consistent lines. He's not screwing anything up, in a big way, because, although there's a gap right there, we're moving pretty fast. So if he bobbles a little bit, the guy is right there, it makes up a lot of time. You can see Nick kind of starting to catch up, and you can see him right there kind of going wide. And that turn two again. Really driving hard. Giving it everything he's got, try to catch Justin. And it kind of cost him a little bit there. He started to close the gap, and it kind of opened up again. And we're coming down to the last lap. Take a look back there. No one's back there. We're kind of on our own at this point. So yeah, Justin's doing a good job of just being very steady, very consistent. And I'm hoping that Nick gets him because or catches up to him, so they start battling, and hopefully I can catch up and sneak a spot. But doesn't look like that's going to happen, and I'm going to go ahead and ruin the movie. We finish in this order, and it was a good race. It was Justin usually kind of drives away from me a little bit, and definitely kept it a lot closer this time. Nick just got a bad start, or otherwise he would have been right there. Anyways, that's it. Finishing third spot, not bad. Pretty happy with that. First top three. I know it's a pre-final, but it's a top three for right now. And I'm going to post a final, see what happens in that race. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the race, about the second camera angle, and let me know where you're from so I can give you a shout out in the next video. I always like doing that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.